Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am Harbinger, the Pentagenarian, and I am a 55-year-old veteran that enjoys watching music videos that I have not seen before and reacting to them. This is a version of Auld Lang Syne, which is the traditional New Year's Eve song. I believe it's of Scottish origin. But this time it is going to be performed by Homefree. We saw some Homefree earlier in the year, around December-ish, mainly Christmas-ish. And I'm going to pick it up because it's one of the only, I guess, group type of versions of the song I could find. So um, I've heard Home Free, but I have not heard their rendition of the song. So that's what we're going to listen to. And I figure, why the hell not? Let's just release it a little bit before midnight and we'll see what happens. So join me now and let's check out Home Free doing Auld Lang Syne. Here we go. So smooth.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, that gives a hand to thine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
That was very, very smooth. And in a way, I think that smoothness, I hope, carries us into the new year. It was a rough year for a lot of people, it was a good year for a lot of people. But let that smoothness that we just heard kind of hopefully pave the road for our way into 2024. I know that I had a hell of a year. I know I'm not the only one. So, those of us that are still fighting the fight and still having to get through day to day with our heads down and just keeping our eyes on our feet, making sure that there's one after the other pushing forward. Um, let's keep doing that. Let's keep pushing. Doesn't matter if you're with 100 people tonight or if you're sitting by yourself. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep moving forward. And we're going to see what next year has to bring. Because if we keep on doing that, eventually we're just going to get to the next year into the next year. So don't let shit get you down. Do not let the world win. If you had a crappy year, well, work on making next one better. If you had a great year, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Make next one better than that one. But that's always got to be the goal. That always has to be the mission in life, is to make each day better than the last. Because as long as that's your mission, you could have the crappiest day in the world, but you know that the next one you can try to make a little bit better. Keep on doing that. And as I think I've read or heard or experienced someone saying before, keep on keeping on. And as silly as it might sound, sometimes that's the best advice you can give a person. Yeah, just keep moving forward. Make it. So I'm going to leave it there. And I'm still got some of the stuff going on with my head, and I apologize for that. But I'm going to leave it there as we go into 2024. As I stated, I will be spending probably all of Monday doing nothing but inundating my queue with things to be released over the course of the week, because I want to hit this year head on, hit it hard, and get things up and moving. And you're going to help me do that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've been here before but haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Leave a comment. Doesn't matter about what. Hell, just say Happy New Year. And that'll always be of good assistance. So until next time, I want to give everybody a Happy New Year. Do good in the next year. Be good to one another. Take care of yourselves. And let's try to all make at least one New Year's revolution. Yeah, anyway. Let's all make at least one of our New Year's resolutions to do our best to not be a dick, because the world does have enough of them. We all have our dickish moments, but if we can reduce those even to a quarter or half of what we experience on a daily basis, the world's going to be a better place. Always try to consider what the person that might be pissing you off has been experienced in their life, and understand that what they're doing might not necessarily be because of anything in the immediate vicinity. So if you give them a break, you're going to give yourself a break. If they persist, well, then they're just a dick. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next year. Bye-bye.